Training Australian Shepherds for herding trials. Can Australian Shepherds be trained for herding trials? Australian Shepherds, also commonly known as Aussies, are intelligent and highly trainable dogs. They are often seen participating in a variety of dog sports and activities, including obedience, agility, and even herding trials. But can Australian Shepherds be trained specifically for herding trials? Herding trials are competitions where dogs must demonstrate their ability to gather, move, and control livestock. These trials simulate the work that herding dogs do on a farm or ranch. While Australian Shepherds were originally bred for herding purposes, it is important to understand if they can still excel in this specific aspect of their heritage. One of the key factors that determine whether an Australian Shepherd can be trained for herding trials is their instinctual drive to herd. Historically, Australian Shepherds were bred to work alongside farmers and ranchers in herding and controlling livestock. This means that they have a natural predisposition towards the skills required for herding trials. However, it is important to note that not all Australian Shepherds possess the same level of herding instinct. While some may have a strong instinct to herd, others may not display the same drive. This is where the training and socialization process comes into play. Training an Australian Shepherd for herding trials involves developing and enhancing their natural herding instincts. This can be done through a process called instinct testing, where the dog's natural herding abilities are evaluated. Dogs with a higher instinctual drive are more likely to excel in herding trials. Once the instinctual drive is established, it is important to train the dog to understand and respond to specific commands and cues. This involves teaching them basic herding commands such as, "come by," to move the livestock counterclockwise, and "away to me," to move the livestock clockwise. Patience, consistency, and positive reinforcement are crucial during the training process. Socialization also plays a significant role in training Australian Shepherds for herding trials. By exposing them to different environments, animals, and people, they become more adaptable and better equipped to handle the various challenges they may encounter during a trial. Socialization helps ensure that the dog remains focused on their tasks and is not easily distracted. It is also important to consider the physical capabilities of Australian Shepherds when training them for herding trials. These dogs are known for their agility and endurance, which are essential traits for successfully completing the tasks required in a herding trial. Regular exercise, such as long walks or running, helps keep them physically fit and mentally stimulated. Furthermore, it is beneficial to train Australian Shepherds using positive reinforcement methods. This means rewarding the dog for their desired behaviors, such as successfully moving the livestock or responding to commands. Positive reinforcement not only strengthens the bond between the dog and the handler but also increases the dog's motivation to perform well in herding trials. In conclusion, Australian Shepherds can indeed be trained for herding trials. With their natural herding instincts, intelligence, and willingness to please their handlers, they have the potential to excel in this specific aspect of their heritage. However, it is important to assess each dog individually, considering their instinctual drive and propensity for herding behaviors. Proper training, socialization, and physical conditioning are key factors in successfully preparing Australian Shepherds for herding trials. With the right approach, dedication, and patience, Australian Shepherds can prove to be highly capable and successful participants in herding trials.